Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're jumping into Noah Rinker's song, Save My Soul.
Mm-hmm.
And our mission really is to get into the raw emotion, the struggles we all face, but also maybe find some surprising insights in just a few lines.
Yeah, it's amazing how much can be packed into something so seemingly simple. It really offers a lens on, the human condition.
Okay, so let's dive in. Right off the bat, there's this immediate, almost gut feeling of urgency, like serious stakes.
Absolutely.
You hear 1, 2, 3, 4, gone by day and gone by night, and then that line pops up again and again. You only get one shot, everything to lose. It just sort of throws you into this relentless pace, doesn't it?
It really does. And what's interesting there is how it taps into something universal, that anxiety about time.
Right.
But it's not just time passing. The lyrics almost feel like time is being, snatched away, violently almost.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And then you get, it's not an easy road that leads you to the light, which everyone feels that struggle, right? But then there's that little bit of hope tucked in.
That someday it'll straighten out.
Exactly. So you have this tension, the harsh reality versus that deep human need for things to get better eventually. It's quite powerful.
And building on that sort of relentless feeling, the song shifts. It turns inward, and suddenly it's incredibly vulnerable. Just this raw plea.
Mm-hmm.
That main part, Lord, take me now I'm broken, and can you save my soul? Because I need you. Wow. It's so direct.
It really is. And this is where I think the themes of authenticity, maybe humility, come through so strongly.
How so?
Well, look at lines like, I'm no good and I'm no saint. I won't pretend to be somebody I ain't. Or, I'm not perfect and I never claim to be.
Right. No hiding.
Exactly. In a world that, pushes us to look like we have it all together,
Yeah.
admitting you don't, that takes guts.
Yeah. Real courage.
Especially when you're basically asking for help. It's like admitting you're completely dependent, which is really hard for a lot of people.
And that vulnerability gets specific, too. It's not just general brokenness. You feel that sharp pain of trust being shattered.
Oh, yeah. When he sings, I've been in love and fell out of it too, and it's been hard to trust again. That hits hard. It feels very real.
Absolutely. And connecting that to the bigger picture, you see why there's this deep need for something outside, for healing or redemption.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just about a relationship ending. It's that deeper wound, isn't it? You open up, you trust, it gets broken, and then you kind of wall yourself off.
Yeah, makes sense. Protection.
Right, it's protective, but it also isolates you. So the song shows this profound search for comfort when you feel broken inside, a desire for something bigger to mend what feels, unmendable on your own.
Which leads to another layer I found really interesting. There's a critique, maybe subtle, but definitely there, of judgment from others.
The pedestal part.
Exactly. I have seen some people in a pew stand up on their pedestal, look down on me and you, and then immediately contrasts it with this personal relief. I'm so glad the good Lord is making time for me.
And what's really clever there, I think, is how it flips the script. It's not just saying, I found grace even though you judged me.
Yep. Yeah. It's more like it rejects the validity of that judgment entirely. Like, your pedestal doesn't matter because I'm finding acceptance somewhere more fundamental.
Okay. So the validation comes from within or from the divine, not from fitting into some religious mold.
Precisely. It completely reinforces that core message. This desperate, humble cry for help coming from a place of genuine, acknowledged imperfection, not some fake righteousness. It's about being seen and accepted as you are, flaws and all.
So wrapping this up, this deep dive into Save My Soul really lays bare this complex tapestry, doesn't it? Human struggle, the sheer courage it takes to be authentic, and that constant search for peace amidst all the chaos in our own broken pieces.
It really does. And maybe a final thought for you listening, thinking about these lyrics. How do you navigate your own imperfections? How do you search for that sense of wholeness when the world often asks for, a perfect mask? What does accepting your authentic self look like for you?